Thanks for tuning in to TRPA's Development and Permitting video series. This video provides a quick overview of development rights. We'll talk about what these are and how to acquire these for a project. Development rights are units that must be acquired before a property is developed. These units are also assets tied to a property with some monetary value. Development rights can be sold and transferred to other properties in the Lake Tahoe Basin. When we talk about development rights, we're referring to tourist accommodation units, commercial floor area, and residential units. A residential unit is made up of a potential residential unit of use that's tied to a vacant buildable lot and a residential allocation, a right to build certificate, that's acquired from the local building department. When the PRU and the allocation combine and the home is constructed, the residential unit is formed. Now let's talk about how to acquire development rights for a project. Step one is to see what's already associated with the property. This is a verification through TRPA. It's important to know what development rights are already associated with the property because you may actually have more development than what would be allowed through zoning today. If development rights can be verified as legally existing, these are grandfathered into the property. To see if a verification has been completed, visit the parcel tracker at laketahoeinfo.org and type in an address. Now let's look at an example where development rights are not already on a property. Let's say a small business owner wants to convert the second story of her shop into apartments. She'll need several RUUs for the project. Those RUUs or any development rights can be acquired through a number of different options. Let's go into a few of these. The first is through a project application with the local building department. Local jurisdictions in Tahoe hold small pools of development rights that can be distributed to projects like this. The next option would be to transfer development rights from another property in Tahoe. And the third option is to convert one land use type to another, say from commercial floor area to residential units. The last two options are incentive programs through TRPA. If someone were to retire a sensitive lot or deed restrict those units to certain income levels for local workers, then TRPA would award all the development rights needed for that project. All of these options require an application through the local building department or through TRPA. To learn more about these options or development rights in general, visit trpa.org. You can also check out Chapter 50 through 52 of our code or other videos within this series.